Brad Pitt reveals payment to Angelina Jolie for her French winery stake amid War of the Rose. Brad Pitt's legal fight with Angelina Jolie centers on a disputed buyout for her stake in Château Miraval. Brad Pitt exposed the sum that was paid to Angelina Jolie for her stake in the family winery amid their legal battle. The case filed is to undo this deal between the former couple. According to the reports by In Touch, the court documents revealed that the amount paid to Jolie to sell off her interest in Château Miraval goes into 8 figures. They previously bought the winery in 2008 to turn it into a family business. The 8-figure amount paid to Jolie. Post their separation in 2016, Pitt revealed that the maleficent aider suggested her buyout stake from the winery, with their discussions progressing intermittently into January 2021. Brad and his team reached a very advanced stage in discussing the deals and reaching a price. The court documents revealed that Pitt offered her a $54.4 million deal. This amount was to be paid over 6 years, with $46 million paid at the start and the rest of $8.4 million in installments. However, Pitt said that Angelina backed off from the negotiations, feigning concern over the terms of a proposed non-disparagement agreement in connection with the deal. His lawyer alleged this was the pretext. In reality, Angelina and Nouvelle had covertly lined up and tentatively struck a deal with a third party, the Stoli Group, owned and controlled by Russian billionaire Yuri Shefler, and its subsidiary Tenuta del Mondo. The lawyer added, while negotiations with Brad were still ongoing, Terry Bird, as manager of Nouvelle, executed a confidentiality agreement with Stoli, which required Stoli to keep confidential even the fact that discussions and/or negotiations relating the proposed transaction are taking place, as reported by In Touch. Pitt stated that Jolie was obligated to inform him of any developments, but the latter and her partners in Stoli kept him dark. His lawyers wrote, on September 24, 2021, the defendants consummated their tortious plan, with Stoli agreeing to purchase Nouvelle and thereby its interest in Miraval from Angelina for $64 million. Beyoncé leads 2025 Grammy noms, becoming most nominated artist in show's history. Jolie's statement of wanting an out. Angelina disputed Pitt's claim of informing him about any third-party sell-off in a statement. She sent him an email on January 21, 2021, stating that she wanted an out following a $350 million countersuit filed against him for misusing the Nouvelle assets. In the email, she wrote, "I have tried to stay open to the business, to see it as something that could be positive for our family, and have therefore not walked away. I had hoped somehow it could become something that held us together, and we found light and peace. I see now how you really wanted me out, and will most likely be pleased to receive this email." She continued, "In the past 4 years, I have seen lots of inconsiderate behavior, money spent in ways that I would not have approved, and decisions made that I was not consulted on. I've been hurt by decisions that have been made that show no interest in sharing the business or changing it fundamentally into something that would be healthier for our children." The actor added, "Most of all, I was shaken by the recent imagery that was released to sell the alcohol. I find it irresponsible and not something I would want the children to see. It reminded me of painful times," Angelina said. "All of this tells me very clearly that the vision you and the others in the business have is not one I can share. I do not feel I can be involved, publicly or privately, in a business based on alcohol, when alcoholic behavior harmed our family so deeply." The Mission Impossible actor denied the allegations, and the case is still ongoing.